How you doing? It's your good old middle-aged dad, and today I want to share with you one of my favorite earthly treasures.
This is an original Bob Ross painting, and how I got it, I have a story in the description below. The short of it is my wife got it for me for Christmas from a friend of Bob's. This is from season 24, episode 5. The name of the painting is A Pretty Autumn Day. When you look at this painting up close, it's quite different than what PBS showed us in standard definition format. But that doesn't take away from Bob's greatness. All right, so first off, let's look up at these clouds, okay? We'll start off boring and we'll get to the great stuff, okay? So, you can see he lightly fluffs in his clouds. He always does that. And then he does these gentle little soft sweeps to make them soft and blend in. When you zoom in on the hero of this painting, this mountain right here, Bob always made his mountain so majestic and look so effortless with the paint just breaking off of his knife. It's so awesome to see all those little breaks, all those little nooks and crannies that make the little dark shadows and the lights and everything just pop. And they really made it look craggy and awesome. You can see where he used his brush to soften the base of the mountain. You can see the sweeps in the paint as it kind of blended it out. Bob also always did these awesome pine trees in his paintings with his fan brush, right? And one thing that's surprising to me is just the thickness of the needles. Take a look at this. He's got such dark paint, he's got such bright light paint on top of it for his accent, for his highlights. Really makes it pop. Something else that was kind of surprising to me was this little firecracker here, as Bob called it. When he paints in the trunks and the branches for this, I'm surprised at just how thin the paint is. Up close, you can kind of almost see right through it. On this tree trunk here, just look how this paint is just so thick. I mean, this had to take days and days, if not weeks, for the paint to dry. I sometimes oil paint, and when I do, it's nice when you can get some nice thick paint on there and really feel like you made a bold move and you left the paint where it goes. Bob really did that here, and that is just awesome for me to see in real life, that he made his decision where the paint goes, he laid it down, and he let it stand. Just look how thick it is on the rocks in this stream bank.
Rocks and things that are happening in there.
Also, look at the bold colors in here. He's got reds and blues and greens and browns. You know, when you see it on TV back from afar, it all just kind of blends together and looks like natural bank. But when you really zoom in, you can see it all just kind of break into this chaos that he was laying down with his paintbrush. And that's something he always showed was, you know, don't overmix it. You want to lay down the paint with it unmixed. Let the paint live. Let all the different colors live in your brush strokes. Share this with a friend who loved Bob Ross, and tell me in the comments below your favorite memories of him, why he was so special to you. See you next time.
I think we'll call that a finished painting. I really hope you've enjoyed this one. It'll give you a challenge. And from all of us here, happy painting, and God bless, my friend.